About to get my laundry done. I'm taking today off, man. I gotta rehydrate, man. I was gonna go back to working out, but I'll wait until tomorrow. See, what you guys don't understand, man, is I was an incel for a little bit. It's only a couple of years though. Boy, when I was an incel, women did not like me at all. I couldn't get no choosing signals. I couldn't get nothing, man. It means some trail mix. When I was an incel, I couldn't get no dates at all. None. And I did like probably 100 approaches too, right? I couldn't get no pussy from ugly women. Fat women didn't want to have nothing to do with me. Wow. And I was overweight. That's one of the reasons why I stopped drinking, man, because I don't want to go back into incel no more, man. Drinking puts on the pounds, okay? It's worse than soda. It's worse than like junk food. Drinking puts on the pounds. We're talking about 300 calories per glass, maybe. Even when you drink a healthy drink, the so-called healthy drink, goddamn, she was fine. She had a nice body, boy. Even when you're drinking like let's say vodka soda, right? That's still 300, 400 calories per glass. If they give you a big glass, man, we're talking about 1,000 calories. So, yeah, I used to be an incel. I used to be, but only a short amount of time, though. It wasn't like I was incel my whole entire life, nigga. I was incel for about a couple of years, maybe a couple of years. And I grew my hair out hella long. I thought that was cool. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool to grow my hair out like that. Nah, man, it's not cool. I thought it was cool to put on some pounds. That wasn't cool. Especially for 5'9", a guy that's 5'9". That's straight up incel. If you put on the pounds at 5'9". That's why I stopped drinking, bud. I ain't gonna drink no more. I'm done. When I went to the hospital, they asked me if I drink or smoke. I said no. They was like, "You're too healthy to be in here then." You know what I'm saying? I don't drink or smoke. And that's why I still look young for my age, man. I'll keep my youth if I don't drink or smoke. Next time I go to a bar, it's always a cranberry juice. You know what I'm saying? Or a Shirley Temple. I was an incel for a bit, man. That shit was not a good life to be with. To be an incel, dude, that was not a good life. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to have a big old pot-belly stomach. That's inceldom for real, man. Some dudes could put on the pounds, like dudes that's like 6'7". You You know what I'm saying? 6'8". He can afford to put on the pounds, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can't afford to put on the pounds when you're under 6 feet tall. That's a life of inseldom right there, man. Look, man. I've seen the way females looked at me when I was overweight. They would look at me with this mean hatred. Like daggers. They had daggers in their eyes, man. When they looked at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, women did not want to have anything to do with me when I was an incel. When I was overweight. Now, I haven't been incel my whole entire life. I was more of a childlike when I was young. The moment I put on them pounds, that's when the life of incel began for me. And I couldn't understand why. And I thought about it, I was like, man, how old was I? I mean, how old was I and how much weight did I have on when I was getting those girls? I thought I was like 200 pounds. How much you weigh now? 265. Oh, damn. No wonder. I couldn't get a date, bud. Not even from older women. Not even from older women. No female wanted to date me when I was incel, when I was overweight. Now, I'm getting dates. Okay? It might not be high quality women, but it's something. I'll take a 40-year-old woman over nothing. Especially if she got curves, if she got a big ass and some big titties, I'll take her over nothing. You feel me? I'll take her over nothing. It beats beating off jacking off your dick every single night. At least you got some big old ass and some big old titties in your face at night. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting all these dates and shit. Now I got females calling me handsome and stuff. I didn't get that when I was overweight. I wasn't called handsome. The whole entire 2 years I was incel, I think it was just a year or two or something like that. Maybe a year or two. Maybe a year. I don't know. But I remember there was a long period where I wasn't getting any dates. I went to bars and was getting turned down by females hard. It was a couple times I told you before. I almost got into fights with females. Females, they will be hostile towards you, man, when you overweight. Dude, you know what, man? That reminds me, I gotta get back to my workout tomorrow, man. I gotta get back to my workout. Females are fucking hostile towards you. They will fight you if you're fat and ugly, man. For real, dude. Like, dude, I had two females about to fight me, blood. They had to break us up. We was in each other's face, man. And this female acted like she was gonna hit me, man. I was waiting for her to hit me. Go ahead and hit me, bitch. So I can stump a mud hole in your ass. And then walk it dry afterwards. She was like, "Ooh, I can't stand you. What's up?" The other girl, I was trying to dance with this other girl. And her friend didn't like that I was trying to dance with her. She was trying to cock block me. And then when I wouldn't go away, because I was full of alcohol, and I was horny. And I saw some anticipation from her friend. Her friend just got mad and just wanted to fight me, blood. And then we had to, the security had to come and break us up again. So it was like 2 women in a row wanted to fight me, bud. And when I dropped the weight, my jawline was visible and everything. I went into the place, dude. I didn't feel no hostility from females, bud. I might have got turned down, but they wasn't hostile toward me, turning me down, though. I'm eating trail mix. So when dudes come around and say, you're not an incel, how come you're not an incel, then why are you talking about incel stuff? Because that was an unforgettable moment, man. I used to be an incel. You know what I'm saying? I used to be incel. And that lifestyle is way too fucking familiar. You know, I look at like incel channels and shit, only facing LMS. That's about it. Oh yeah, incel TV. Because I remember how it was to get fucking rejected over and over again. That's a frustrating shit, bro. It is frustrating to get rejected over and over and over and over and over. And then you try to go to low tier females, and then they turn you down. It's a bad life, man. It's a horrible life to be an incel. Because we are made to reproduce, bud. We are made to fuck. Us men, we are made to get pussy, man. When you can't get pussy, man. Not only that, you can't get like attention from females. That's the worst, boy. That is the worst. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of men that are mad about that on YouTube, you know what I mean? And they go around making videos on female nature. And how bad females are. Because they're not getting their fulfillment, man. If these dudes had Stacy's, man, they would not be talking bad about women like they do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, women are just as bad as men, probably worse. Because they do their shit in a disguise. You know, they disguise their way. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now, I'm invisible to young, hot women. Women who are Stacy's. I am invisible to Stacy's, but actually, I get attention from sevens. On occasion, though. On occasions, I get attention from sevens. But most of these 4, 5s, and 6s, man, is what I be dealing with, dude. Women who are like a 6 and below. Shit, I'll be lucky to get a 6 nowadays. Women who are 1, 2, and 3 come at me all the time. And I gotta turn them down. Because they got bad genetics, man. I might be older, But I got decent genetics, man. I got decent. I can say so. I can say so myself. You know what I mean? I got, when I'm at low percentage body fat, I got decent genetics, and it's not the best genetics in the world, man. But they're decent. I had a dude online tell me that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cradle Boy? What's up with it? I had a dude online tell me that I had decent genetics, man. You'll know an incel when you see one, because incels got really bad genetics. You can tell that their eyes are like round and buggish. They got a weird shaped head. They look like aliens. A lot of incels look like alien men. They look weird and deformed. That's what an incel really is, bud. An incel guy, he got bad genetics. He don't look like, you know, he don't look like other people. Yeah, man. These trail mix is good, man. Yeah, man, you gotta get that money up. Most incel dudes don't look normal. They look deformed. And I've seen incels. Like that one dude. They call him Egghead or something like that. Man, Egghead. I forgot his name. He's an incel. Okay? He has bad genetics, bud. If you look at him, he has droopy eyes. My eyes are not droopy, bud. My eyes go straight across. My eyes are oval, man. Oval eyes, bud. My eyes are not round. I have a decent brow ridge. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the best brow ridge in the world, but it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, I consider myself a 6. Why I consider myself a 6 is because I attract a lot of low-tier women, blood. Women who are like 1, 2s, and 3s. They want me really bad. The higher you go, the harder it gets to get one. Now the female I'm going out with this weekend, she's like a 4. She's a black chick. She's a 4. The other girl, she's a 5, man. But she got round curves. She got curves, man. He say, as long as you don't chunk up, you good. That's so true, man. Yeah, as long as I don't put on the pounds, I'm okay. I just ate some trail mix, but I also had a cheap meal yesterday, so I gotta get my ass out here and hurry up and hydrate and get my ass out here and get back to working out on my copper weather, man. Because I cannot go back into incel again. I'm telling you guys, I was only incel when I was overweight. And the pounds, they sneak up on you too, man. The pounds, they sneak up on you. You don't even know you're fat until you're there. You don't even know you're fat until the pounds are there. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stay lean, man, or be an incel. You know what I'm saying? Either stay lean or be an incel for sure. Like, the reason why I still talk about incel shit and I use incel language like Normie, you know, Chad and Tyrone, So I'm saying the reason why I use those terms is because I was a part of that life at one point. I know how it feels to be an incel because I was an incel at one point. I was getting rejected left and right when I was overweight. Okay, women didn't want to have nothing to do with me. Women would like just walk away, man. Like they all look down to the ground, pretending like they on their phone or some shit like that. Don't get me wrong, I still got Stacy's that do that to me, or Keisha's that do that to me, that don't want to have nothing to do with me or whatever, that don't want to talk to me. They see me, they get on their phone. But when you're incel, all women do it. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? You might, like, when you're a normie, you might get one or two women who do that to you, or three women, or four. But not all women are going to do it to you. Like five, let's see, 1 out of 10, or no, I can say maybe 6 women might do it to you, but 4 won't. Let's put it that way. 6 women might look at their phone and ignore you, but four females out of that 10, they won't. They'll give you the time of day. They'll give you some interest. They'll give you some play or whatever. But when I was overweight, you know what I'm saying? When I was overweight, I got nothing. I couldn't even get overweight women, blood. I was shooting for low caliber females. You know what I'm saying? But right now, like, I got like women who are like a 3 trying to get with me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm good, baby. I know that, you know, I'm older and stuff, but I don't have to settle for no 3. I can settle for a 40-year-old woman that looked good. She looked decent. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she was like a 10, or maybe she was like maybe she was like maybe a 6, a 7 in her prime. Now she's a 4 because she's like 40. I'll settle for a 4, like for like sexual pleasure and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for a woman who's like way genetically inferior, that got like a goofy look, I'm good. So I know how it feels to like get rejected over and over and over again. That was my life, the incel life. That was my life at one point. And that's why a lot of like incels follow me, man, because, you know, I talk about rejection. I talk about a life being an incel. So they come around because they can feel what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? They can feel, you know what I'm saying, the pain that I went through. And I can feel their pain. See what I'm saying? So I have crossed over to the world of incel for a little bit when I was overweight. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that weight has something to do, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that weight has something to do with your looks. It does. Gaining weight will make you go from a 6 to a 3. Guarantee that. Guaranteed, love. If you put on like 60 pounds, love, you will go from a 6 to a 3 or a 2. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It fucks up your looks. Putting on the pounds will fuck up your looks, man. I'm not lying. Not lying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't date no women with disabilities, but nah, man. No, I get on my high horse too, man. When I got a genetically inferior female trying to talk to me, I get on my high horse. I'm like, nah, I know I'm better than you. I know I'm more superior to you in genetics. Just like a lot of top tier females ignore me because they feel like I'm inferior to them. Top tier females don't even look at me, bud. Top tier females, women who are in 8, 9s, and 10s, nah. Maybe when I was younger in my 20s, I came across at 1-8. I remember this one girl at was it the Glass Cat, okay? She was around an 8. She was an 8. She was gorgeous. And she used to come by all the time, the Glass Cat, when I used to work there, right? This is back when I was a Tyrone Light. And she was giving me some play, man. She gave me her number and everything. I never got to smash. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking in my head, man, she's fucking gorgeous. She's the best that I can do. You know what I'm saying? But it was too complicated, man. It was too competitive. When you got an 8, when you're talking to a broad that's an 8, it's competitive for her attention. See what I'm saying? So I never got her. I got her number, but I never got, to hit the pussy, man. Too many dudes. You know what I'm saying? But I always got women who are genetically inferior always wanting to get with me, bud. And I turn them down. I'm turning down women, blood. That's not incel. Tinder fucked up the game. You know what, dude? I don't even get matches on Tinder anymore. I really don't. I really don't get matches on Tinder. I still get lucky on POF every now and then. I got more luck on POF. I got more luck on Bumble. Tinder don't match me no more. When I first got on Tinder, I was getting matches. Then all of a sudden, the matches stopped. Maybe because Tinder wants me to pay, and that's why they're not giving me any matches. For some reason, I don't know. But yeah, man, yeah. POF is the one. You know what I'm saying? POF is the one that is the one I get lucky on. But anyway, man, being an incel was a horrible, dark place, man. That's some place that you don't want to visit anymore. We're talking about endless rejection. Endless. That whole entire year I was overweight, I couldn't even get not one date. Now I'm getting dates like on a regular. Now females want to see what's up. Okay? I take pictures on Facebook, post them up or whatever, post them up in my story, and I get dates. I get women want to meet up with me and shit. Just like it was when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? It's the weight that fucks you up, man. It's the weight, dude. It's the weight that fucks you up. Don't put on the pounds. Stay active your whole entire life, man. Stay active your whole entire life. You don't want to chunk up. We talking about no sex for you. You chunk up, your girlfriend will leave you, man. It's happened time and time again where a dude will put on like 30, 40 pounds and he wake up one morning and his girlfriend is gone. Either she got took by another man or she got tired of him being overweight. So she packed her bags and left. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep that weight off, you're going to be good your whole entire life. You're going to be 50-something years old getting pussy as long as you keep that weight off. So that's where hardcore cardio comes in like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Long as you keep that fucking weight off, you'll always be able to get some type of pussy in your life. I'm not saying it's gonna be the best quality, but you're gonna get something to fuck. See what I'm saying? You'll be able to attract something. You know what? And sometimes something is not good enough for me, man. I turn down low quality females. Females who are like 1, 2s, and 3s. I turn them down because I know I can get at least a 4. You know what I'm saying? And looks. A 4, 5, or a 6. I know I can at least get something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you are genetically inferior to like the 8, 9s, and 10s, man, good luck, man. You ain't gonna be able to pull those 8, 9s, and 10s. Those for Chad and Tyrone and the rich man. It's a highly competitive game for them girls, man. See what I'm saying? Because these women, they can get dudes with their shit together, with money, cars, material things. You know what I'm saying? They can fucking get whipped. They can get men like that, man. If you ain't got that, good luck. Especially here in California, man. These women be looking for stability and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be looking for dudes who with stability. Dudes with a pension. If you're older 40-year-old man, you better have at least a 6-pack, with a nice body or something like that, or you better have some bread. Cause you cannot be over 35, man, and fat up out here. It's just not gonna work. I've been like trying to dress better, blood. I've been wearing shirts with collars and shit. I've been wearing these shirts and shit, man. I'm gonna buy some shoes soon, man. Some brand new shoes. Just buy me a brand new outfit and shit, man, because I might be in a bad position in life, but I don't have to look like I'm in a bad position. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look bummy. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, I heard of Lucario. Lucario, I mean. So, yeah, man. So we live in a society that's very judgmental. Okay, females are very judgmental. They look you up and down, and if you ain't looking decent up out here, man, they just not gonna say nothing to you. I'm just keeping it a buck, unless you got like a Playboy model face or some shit like that. You can't get away with looking like a bum, dude. That's on the real. That's on the real. You can't get away with looking like a bum. You feel me? It's like you can't look like that, man. So I'm saying you gotta be looking, at least look decent. You know? But like I said before, man, I know the life of incel, man, and I had a taste of it. It was like I visited the world of incel for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? And then I came back. Yeah, I came back to a different world, to normie world. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep drinking water, bud, and Gatorade. I gotta take a day off from working and working out. Oh. I know Lucario. I know him. So the life of incel is very familiar to me, man, and that's why I always talk about it. Because I had this one guy come around today and say, I see you like talking about incels or whatever or something like that. Or you're what did he say? He said you're an incel, but you talk about incel shit. Okay, right? He said I'm an incel, but I talk about incel shit. But at the same time, you forgot you forgot that I was an incel for only a little bit. So I'm saying, so it's memorable, bud. Being an incel is memorable, and it doesn't leave you, man. You be like thinking in your head, like, damn, last time I chunked up, I turned into an incel. No, no, thank you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna eat better. I'm gonna eat healthier meals and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move out of this spot right here. You know, so and the thing is, when you get older, blood, goddamn, she got a nice ass. When you get older, the fat attacks certain spots in your on your body. Like it attacks the double chin. It attacks I gotta do some line. Oh shit! I ran over something. The fuck did I run over? I ran over a can. See, the thing is, when you get older, the fat. Let me see. The fat attacks your up under your chin here. It attacks your belly. See what I'm saying? When you get older, um, it attacks your face, your whole entire face. Like your face will swell up and shit. You know, like today I had some pizza. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had some pizza earlier for lunch. I had a few slices of pizza, but I gotta get my ass back out here tomorrow and work these slices of pizzas off. You know what I'm saying? But it just you don't look good as an older man putting on the pounds. You really don't. You'll look better putting on the pounds if you're 22, 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you'll look better that way. But as a 20, for some reason, after 35, when you put on weight, you look different. You just look bad. that difference is bad. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wash these clothes. I might go in there to this laundromat and might see some hoes up in there. Sometimes I be meeting hoes at the laundromat, you know what I'm saying? Be looking down, you know what I'm saying? But now, I mean, when you're out of that lifestyle incel, right? When you're not no more incel, you get women calling you handsome. You got older women and stuff calling you handsome. You might not get that from younger women that are 22, 23 or whatever, but you would get it from like a 35-year-old woman or a 36-year-old woman, a 40-year-old woman. You might get those words from them females. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'll take something over nothing any day. You feel me? I'll take a female that's 40 years old calling me handsome and you know, and cute and stuff over nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or getting called ugly, you know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to be called ugly. I'm telling you, ugly is not a good word. I'm telling you, it's definitely not a good word. It is hot up in this car. When I was in my 20s, I was never called ugly. I was always called handsome, always called good looking. I attracted a lot of females in my 20s, dude. I was far from an incel. You know, I was far from an incel when I was in my 20s. I was busting nuts left and right. Guarantee that. Now that I got older, it's hard to attract those young females now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no stability as an older dude. You ain't gonna be able to attract them. That's on the real. If you don't got no bread, good luck getting a 25-year-old, man. If you ain't got no money, you better be looking like Cali Muscle or some shit, or what's that guy? What's his name? Mike Rashid. You better be looking like Mike Rashid or Cali Muscle, or you ain't gonna get no youngins. So I'm saying, I gotta open this fucking car door. It's hot. It's hot outside, bud. Stretch my fucking legs. So yeah, so that kind of triggered me, man, when that guy came around and said, you ain't no, you say you're not an incel, but you still talk about incel shit. I'm like, well, because I was an incel, you fucking dumbass. You fucking moron. You forgot that I was an incel? You remember when I had that long ass hair and I was overweight? Remember I was called ugly? Some motherfucker came around to the motherfucking, see, when I eat that pizza, it swells up my cheeks. Some motherfucker came around to my channel and said I was ugly. He was like, you want, I forgot his name. He popped his head every now and then in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? He popped his head in every now and then in the comment section, but he came around and said, man, Kel, you're one ugly motherfucker. And I said, man, that set with me, man, for a bit. So when he said that, man, I started exercising more. I started dieting. I started like to eat the right foods and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because that was something I never was called as a young guy in my 20s. I never was called ugly by nobody. I was never called ugly by anybody. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody calls you ugly, that's a hurtful word, bud. That hurts. Nobody likes to be called ugly, bud. Especially females. The females do not like to be called ugly. Even when you are mad at a female that's an 8, 9, or 10, you can get mad at her all you want to, but you'll never call her ugly. See what I'm saying? You know? I'm telling you, you'll never call her ugly because she's not ugly. She's pretty. And females can get mad at me when I'm at low percentage body fat, but they can look me in my face, but they be like, oh, he's not ugly. I can't call him ugly because I'm not ugly. You know, some dudes, they're ugly or whatever, and they get into a relationship with a female that's a 6 or a 7, right? And they not gonna show no respect for this guy. You know what I'm saying? They don't show no respect for a dude that's below them in genetics. Okay? Like, for example, if you're a guy that's ugly, right? And then you became a multi-millionaire, you still are not going to get the respect from these top tier women that Chad and Tyrone get. So I'm saying, they still have to deal with you being genetically inferior, meaning being ugly. So I'm saying, they still I hate that word, man. I'll have to use a different word. Meaning unattractive. I'll put it that way. Um, they still not gonna show you that much respect. They still are not gonna treat you good. Matter of fact, you get into a relationship with a female that's above you in looks, they're gonna treat you horrible. I'm just saying, you're not gonna get treated good. So I'm saying, like this one dude was saying that he got into a relationship a while back. I don't know if you know this guy, but he's talked about his experiences of being ugly. He's out of the states white guy. He was really genetically inferior, but he finally found the girlfriend after a while. But he was really ugly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He talked about his experiences being ugly, and he got hella views. Get off me, fucking! Get off me, fucking fly, man. He talked about being ugly and stuff like that, and he got hella views, right? And he finally found a girlfriend, maybe like a year after that video or whatever. But he was saying that he got into a relationship with a female that was genetically superior to him. You know what I'm saying? And she treated him like shit. She would like talk to him any old type of way. Just treated him badly in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? She would not really want to hang out with him. She just wanted to have sex with him. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't get the full, Chad and Tyrone experience. See, the thing is, with Chad and Tyrone, they get respected by women a whole lot more than normies or incels, okay? People tend to treat you bad when you're ugly. So I'm saying that's the feeling I got when I was overweight. That I was getting treated like any old type of thing. So I'm saying, with no respect. When you're ugly, females, they feel like they don't have to respect you. So I'm saying, when you're ugly, females feel like they got this need to disrespect you on a regular basis. On the regular. So I'm saying, they feel like they're superior to you, that you gotta like bow down right in front of them. So I'm saying, and a lot of the times, dudes, they get into these relationships and they get treated horrible by these top tier females. It's just like even money. See, the thing is, money cannot give you that type of respect that Chad and Tyrone get by being good looking. So I'm saying, yeah, you can be ugly and you become a multi-millionaire, but if the moment you choose these top tier females, they're gonna be there just for the money. They're not there for the good looks. So I'm saying, they're not there for the for your personality, man. They're here for what you can do for them. And a lot of dudes got that sad reality. They're not gonna get respected by especially top tier females. So they see you as a beta bucks, and you got no choice but to be a beta bucks because of your inferior genetics, being ugly or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So, and you got no choice but to be a beta bucks. So they're gonna treat you really badly in the relationship, and you're gonna take it. Why? Because she's everything that you've been wanting your whole entire life. And you ain't gay. So you gotta go with the female that you desire. Because the first thing you do as an ugly man or a man that's unattractive, the first thing you do when you get money is get the top tier female that you've been wanting your whole entire life. See what I'm saying? The first thing that you do when you get money, you start dating these top tier females because you desire them like every other man does. You desire top tier females, you know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, Even when you're broke, you desire them. So men are not gonna like sit there and like date ugly women or fat women when they're rich. They're gonna be like, nah, I want this female that I'm looking at right now, this young, hot 25-year-old woman that gets me aroused, or I'm not gonna have anything else. I don't want a 40-year-old woman. I don't want a 45-year-old woman. I'm rich. I might not have superior genetics. I might got inferior genetics. See what I'm saying? But I want this female. See what I'm saying? But you're gonna deal with a lot of shit from the top tier female because you desire her, and that's all you're gonna want. You're gonna when you're rich, you're gonna always want top tier females. An ugly man, like I said before, even though you have money, cars, houses, and stuff like that, it's still not gonna take away your bad genetics. See what I'm saying? It's still not gonna take away your bad genetics. You know, Chad and Tyrone, they get respected by women so much every single day. Every single day. They get women coming at them all the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Every single day. Now, normies, we get laid from time to time, blood. The 5, 6s, and 7s. We get laid from time to time, but we don't get that emotional reaction from females. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that wow, he's very good looking. I'm spitting this shit. Wow, he's very good looking. Oh my God, I gotta have this guy. So I'm saying we don't get that. Now we get women, you know, coming at us, but we don't get a whole lot of women in our DMs like Chad and Tyrone do. That's how you know if you're Chad or Tyrone or not. Do you have females pursuing you and wanting to be in relationships with you? You know what I'm saying? Chasing after you. I had that when I was a young man. I don't have that no more. I don't have the women trying to be up under my wing no more. So I'm saying? I don't have that shit. But I do have women that will give me a shot just because of my body. Just because my chest, my arms, my six-pack abs. I got women coming at me because of that. So I'm saying? But like I said before, with the money and ugly and unattractive men, I'm gonna use that word. Unattractive men. You're still not gonna you're not gonna have that respect, even though you got money, cars, houses, all that other stuff. You're still not gonna get that. Women gonna still find you repulsive. You know what I'm saying? Somehow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when money is not enough. That's right. You know what I'm saying? When money is not enough. Sometimes it's not enough. Are you gonna get the dreamy eyes from females? You know what I'm saying? I still from time to time get the dreamy eyes. I still from time to time get those dreamy eyes and shit, blood. You know what I'm saying? But I had more dreamy eyes when I was younger. Those days are slipping by, I'm afraid. Eventually, I ain't gonna have any more looks. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, one day, I'm gonna be old in my rocking chair. See what I'm saying? Eventually, those days are gonna come, and I'm gonna know what it's like to be an incel again, because I'm gonna be too old to have any looks. And Denzel Washington, Brad Pitt, and who else? What's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio. Them motherfuckers got old, blood. They ain't got no more looks. You know what I'm saying? They were cool when they were young, but now them niggas in their 40s and 50s now. So what I'm saying, they might still got them features, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't got that tight face no more. See, the thing is, old age is gonna happen to all of us. Don't forget that. It's gonna happen to you. That's why you should stay away from drugs and alcohol, man. Don't be drinking that shit. That's gonna take your youth away. See, the thing is, I look like I'm 30, 35 years old. I don't look like I'm 40, man. To a lot of females. They can see that I'm over 30. You know what I'm saying? But I look like I'm 30, 35 years old. I don't look hella old. Because I left the drugs and alcohol alone, blood. I'd rather have my looks than have, it's hard, man, because I still like pizza, dog. I still like pepperoni. That's the only pork I eat, really. I still like pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't be drinking and smoking and shit. That takes away your youth. So I'm saying that's a bad habit to have. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, old age is gonna happen to everybody. It's gonna happen to females. You know, females, they being shadowed throughout their whole entire 20s and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta realize, bitch, you on time. You on borrowed time. Them top tier looks are not gonna last forever. I get like disrespected by women who are top tier females. So I'm saying females that are hella desirable and shit, who got options, they scarf at me. I'm just a normie. So I'm saying, I'm just a fucking normie, blood. They're like, this guy's a normie. Ain't nothing special about this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's where being funny comes in. You gotta be funny. See, to attract females as a normie, you better be having them cracking up, you know, fucking belly busting, you know what I'm saying, laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you gotta realize that even money can't like make you a better looking dude. Now, you can get money and get surgery on your jaw. You know, you can get money and get surgery on your nose. But it's one thing you cannot fix is your eye area. Your eye area will always be the same, okay? Your eye area will always be the same. See what I'm saying? So, keep a healthy diet, at least a halfway decent healthy diet. At least be 50% healthy. At least you could do that. You know, at my point, I gotta be like 80% healthy. I can't just indulge in junk all the time. Sometimes it's good, but not all the time. Not every single day. You know, I'm eating McDonald's, or I'm eating like Burger King or some type of fast food or some shit every single day. Nah. You gotta eat some salmon, some vegetables, some mashed potatoes, some rice. So I'm saying, you gotta always trying to feed yourself something healthy every single day, or almost every single day. Like, if it helps, eat healthy throughout the week and eat junk on the weekend. So I'm saying, what's up, David Bauman, baby? What's up with you, boy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, just know your lane, man. When it comes to females, and when you get rich, try to stand. Even though you're rich, try to stay in your lane, man. Like, if I became rich, would I be dating top tier females? Yeah, I would be. but I wouldn't be trying to be in a relationship with a top tier female. Feel me? Yeah, man, I'm okay, dude. I was dehydrated. I thought I got poisoned for a minute, man. I thought I got poisoned. You know, but I'm okay. You know, but the overall stories, man, just try to keep the weight down. Try to keep the weight down, and you'll look decent in life. At least you'll look decent. That's my story, man. My story is keep the weight down. Try to live a healthy lifestyle. So I ate junk today. I ate like pizza. I ate 2 slices of pizza today. So I gotta go and work this shit off tomorrow and get back to working out. You know what I'm saying? Today is my day off. I'm taking the day off. I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna work out. I'm just gonna relax and chill. Maybe watch some YouTube later on. Sit back and chill. So I'm saying, you know, what I'm saying. So, hey man, now's the time to buy a house. If you're trying to buy a house right now, shit, we in a recession. Now it's time to buy. Now they're gonna be selling houses dirt cheap right now. I'm sure they got like houses out here for 500,000 now, blood. Cause motherfuckers in a recession right now. Damn, I wish I could work out right now, but I'm still dehydrated. I'm still not well enough yet. The doctor told me not to go back to the gym for at least 3 days. Gotta take 3 days off. You know. Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm okay, David Bauman, man. I thought I was gonna die, blood. That was crazy. I thought I got poisoned. For a split second, I thought I got poisoned. I'm gonna go to Costco today, later on, man, or go to Walmart, blood, and pick up a big ass thing of Gatorade, and I'm just gonna put it in my back of my trunk and just leave it back there. And just in case something like that happens again, I'll have some Gatorade on hand. So you don't feel me? I think if I would have had a case of Gatorade, that would have saved me. You know what I'm saying? You always have some Gatorade or some gummy bears back there. So I'm saying gummy bears will hydrate you really good too, man. Gummy bears, Gatorade, any type of like gummy candy, you know what I'm saying? That shit will hydrate that ass. You know? I don't know how I got dehydrated, man. Dude, I think it was because I was sitting there drinking a tea while it was hot. It was drinking a hot tea while it was hot. Now, I wasn't drinking liquor, man. I don't drink alcohol no more. I don't drink alcohol no more, dude. I think I was drinking a hot tea on a hot day. That's what really set me off. See, it's been hot weather right now, man. Like 90, 95 degrees and shit. So, if you're sitting there drinking a hot tea, nigga, with caffeine in, you're gonna get dehydrated. I got that caffeine, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't really bathe myself a hand sanitizer, blood. That's dangerous. That'll fuck up your skin. I just take I take some maybe some body wash, and I put it in a pan and just soak it up a little bit with a rag, and I just start scrubbing myself. That's how I do it, man. I just wipe down my legs with soap and shit. Wipe myself up off. That's all you got. That's all you gotta do, really. Just wipe and scrub yourself off. But I'm telling you, man, it's different when you're genetically inferior. See what I'm saying? Even money can't save that ass. I mean, it'll help. Money does help. You know what I'm saying? You know, it does help you get women and shit. But for me, dude, I never had a hot girlfriend at all. Okay, my girls have always been, a 6 and down, maybe a 7 from time to time, but most of the time a 6 and down. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta you know, yeah, I can't work right now, man. My health is more important than dollar right now. I gotta I gotta I gotta hydrate, bud. Cause last night I tried to work and I started to like get dehydrated again. So I can't work right now, man. Yeah, your health comes before that dollar bill, bud. Your health is your wealth, bud. Don't ever try to kill yourself behind a job. You feel me? I put some money away anyway, bud, so I can take the day off. I got the bonus last week, and an extra $200. I worked a lot. That's one of the reasons why I got dehydrated, because I was working like a horse, man. I was working like a horse, dog, and I wasn't stopping taking water breaks or anything. So I'm saying that's one of the reasons why I got dehydrated, because I was working a lot. But I got the bonus last week though. I got that bonus. So you gotta ask questions, man, before you start talking. See what I'm saying? You gotta ask questions before you start talking. No, I don't need to be working. I need to look out for my health. Feel me? Fuck a job. Your health is your wealth, bud. You gotta stay hydrated. Cause last night, let me tell you, I started to work last night, and I start feeling that dehydration come back. Cause you wearing a mask all the time, that dehydrates you too, man. You forget that I got a mask and I'm breathing in hot air, and sometimes the fucking food is not ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You sitting there with a hot ass mask. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 90 degrees outside, and you wearing a mask, and you drinking hot tea at the same time. That shit's gonna make you dehydrated, bruh. See what I'm saying? That's gonna dehydrate that ass. You know? Yeah, it's good to be, it's good to be safe. Dude, I'd rather be a homeless bum and healthy than be a motherfucker that's not healthy with a lot of money. See what I'm saying? Give me my health over wealth any day. Give me my health. See what I'm saying? Give me my health. Give me my health over that wealth, blood. At least I'm still healthy, though. You know what I'm saying? I left that alcohol alone, and I'm a lot more healthier now. I'm a lot way more healthier than I have ever been. That's why I quit alcohol, blood. There's so many benefits to quitting alcohol, blood. You stay healthy. You stay healthy when you have when you left alcohol alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. I'm between 5'9" and 5'10", 5'9" and a half. So one thing I do got my hand on is women who are 5'4", 5'5". Those are women that I date on a regular basis. So anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good day. I gotta go do some laundry, dog. All right, man. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment.